guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my skincare must-haves. It's what I use on a daily basis, and I'm really excited to show you. So before we do that, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and make sure all notifications are set to on by clicking that gray notification bell, and then we can go ahead and get started. So I am a licensed esthetician, and I want to make a disclaimer right now. I am not getting paid to show any of these products. These products are my tried and true. This brand is something I have been taught on through my schooling, as well as they are a big name brand and actually have a lot of research and things behind them, and that's why I love these products. I will be showing you my daily routine and what I use, and also kind of why I use it, kind of some tips and tricks. I will also be doing an acne video and an anti-aging video, so look out for that, and I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so the very first thing I begin with is pre-cleanse. This is the big size. I am a licensed esthetician. I do get back bar items. What back bar means is it just means kind of like it's behind me. I use it on clients, and so we need like double the amount because we are going through it so quickly. I might have 6 clients a day. I might use this 6 times in one day. I also, if I'm doing a back treatment or something, I need a little bit more product. So they made it so that we can have a bigger size. It's pretty typical. You go into a hairdresser, they have in their back bar those huge bottles of shampoo. It's pretty typical that you get what you pay for. So a pre-cleanse, all this is the very first step in your skincare regimen. It is an oil-based cleanser that you put on dry and you add water to it, and it emulsifies into a milky cleanser. It has lavender oil in it, rosemary oil in it, and lemon oil in it. It's so lovely smelling because Dermalogica does not add any fragrance. It's all from their products. If we do add a fragrance, it is for a purpose. So that's why, number one, why I love Dermalogica. I use this to take off my makeup at the end of the day, or I use it as the first step in the morning, and I will just use this. So if we're talking the AM routine, I will just use this and then a moisturizer. But going into kind of the nighttime skincare, let me just show you what I do. So after the pre-cleanse, I go ahead and emulsify it, make it really milky, get off all the makeup, and then I rinse my face. After that, I put on the Intensive Moisture Cleanser by Dermalogica. This is a brand new product by them. It is made for dry skin. It's made to hydrate the skin. And let me tell you, the cleansing step is the most important step of your skincare. So our products, and a lot of products, have medication in your cleanser, and if you just put it on your face for 20 seconds, it's number one, not cleansing the face, and number two, not allowing time for that medication or those oils to help hydrate on your skin. So I recommend always washing your face for at least 40 to 60 seconds, if not longer. I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but I notice such a big difference, and I'm not kidding. I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I really do notice a huge difference. And when I was in school, I had really bad acne, and this line cleared it up. Just by cleansing my face for 60 seconds instead of 20, or just instead of like rubbing it around and like rinsing, when you actually take the time to count and to do that, even without any tools. I didn't use a Clarisonic, I didn't use a brush, I didn't use a rag, I just used my fingers and it went away. This also, because I do have dry skin, I got the one for dry skin. I love how it has a pump. It's going to help minimize the damage by vital proteins and minerals on the skin and defend against dryness. So this is one of my favorite products I've been trying out. I don't like the scent of this product. It's very sour. So it must have lemon in it or something, but it's very sour for me to smell. Don't get it in your eyes, by the way. It hurts. This you can use on the eyes and it won't hurt. But also, if you have eyelash extensions, do not use this. Next step I would do is exfoliation. I have 2. That's a lot. I have 2 different ones I kind of alternate between. The first one is the Daily Resurfacer from Dermalogica. Mine does not have the cap on it. This is one of their Age Smart lines. So this is for anti-aging, but why I really like it is because it has activated charcoal in it. It's a little bit more intense, so I can't use it every day, otherwise I get really bad peeling. So I use it about 3 times a week. It has activated charcoal in it, and I would use it only in the AM. The reason why I would use it only in the AM is because the charcoal is going to bring out all that pollutant and things that age the skin internally. But then it's going to put a netting, and that's only this product, it's not our charcoal. It's going to put a netting, like a spider web, all over your face so that the pollutants can't get back in. So I wish I could use it every day. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too much for my skin. But another alternative is daily microfoliant that you can use every day. This is a rice-based powder. It has charcoal in it. I just put it in my hand, I suds it up, and I apply it to my face. I don't feel any scrubbies, anything like that. It has niacinamide, red algae, and salicylic acid. So it's a really, really good product. If I'm not using that, like right now, I am actually using a different exfoliant just because I wanted to try something different. And since I do work at Ulta, I work with a lot of different skincare, and I wanted to be able to recommend other things than Dermalogica. So I do this step at night. So after the cleansers, I would use this. This is Renewed Hope in a Jar by Philosophy. It's the peeling mousse. It's one of their brand new products, and it's insane. I hauled this in an Ulta haul, so I'll go ahead and link it up above. But this is a blue cream that you put on the skin, and you leave it on for a minute. And then you just go ahead and rub around, and you will feel your skin kind of ball up and flake off. It's really intense. So again, I can't use this every day. I have major peeling from it right now, but that means like it's a good thing. But unfortunately I overdid it, so now I'm backing off of it, which stinks because I really, really, really like this product. It does what it says it's going to do, and it has some good ingredients in it. So I typically don't do a mask. I don't find that they are insanely important. I would rather spend the money on exfoliant. Exfoliants are going to help with anti-aging, acne, dryness, everything under the sun, pigmentation, anything that you want to target. Exfoliation is going to be your #1 thing to do. I always recommend to clients, I recommend pre-cleanse and daily microfoliant just to begin, because you need, and I'm like, if you could take one thing home, daily microfoliant, end of. But oh, I forgot to mention, so I do have another cleanser here. This is the special cleansing gel. This is our soap-free cleanser that has a really thick lather. A little bit, you guys, I don't even do a half a pump on my pump at work. I literally, this stuff is so foaming, and a little bit goes a long way. So people are like, well, it's like $30, $50 for this thing. And I'm like, this thing will last you over a year. And that's not me saying that to sell it to them. That's clients saying that to me. And I've seen really good results with this. So this is what I use when I have acne. The reason why I don't use a medicated cleanser is because my skin is already so dry that I don't want to add any chemicals that are going to help exfoliate again. I would rather exfoliate with my daily microfoliant. So I wanted a soap-free cleanser. This is a really good basic one for all skin types. And I just use this when I have a little bit of breakout. I really break out nowadays because I am really, every single night I do this routine. Every single morning I try to. And then when I do get off of the wagon, I notice a difference in my skin. So it's all about consistency. And also you have to wait about 30 days to see any actual results. It's really frustrating, I know, but you have to give it a chance. You're not going to see results immediately. You're going to see them after about a month. So I don't really do, back to masks. I don't really do a mask. I don't find that they are really important, all that jazz. But I do moisturizer and serums. So the serums I'm using right now, the toner, I would always follow all this up with a toner. You do not want to use Clinique. Clinique has rubbing alcohol in it. All those things that you rub on the face that has rubbing alcohol in it, and they go, oh look, see, that's all on your face. If you double cleanse, if you exfoliate, nothing should be still on your skin. Nothing. So the things that you're seeing on that is your natural lipid barrier, and that is something that your skin naturally needs and naturally produces. If you take that away, it's going to make your skin sensitive, sensitized, red, irritated, can lead to disease, and can also lead to excess oil. So if you're oily, please don't do that. I get red. I have a lot of pink in my undertone. I blush really easily, but I use the Redness Relief Essence from Dermalogica. This is one of their new toners. I know Dermalogica has a spray, but this product is just like a serum, and it has aloe vera, licorice root, lavender, all the good things for your skin. It helps prevent blushing and blushing. So again, since I get red, I really like this product. And if you look back at one of my skincare videos that I did, you'll see my neck kind of pink up. I got really nervous, and then my face stayed the same color. So I owe it all to this. I've noticed a difference. My dad uses it and he loves it. I actually need to pick him up some more. So definitely a recommendation if you get red. After that, I would use some type of serum. Right now I am experimenting with Too Faced Hangover RX Good in Bed. Again, I have a haul on this product. I got trained in it. It has hyaluronic acid and supercharged, and it's a supercharged serum, but I don't know if I love this product. The reason being is because it has mica in it. So when you pump it out, you can see a little glitter. You can't really see it on the face, but I'm just like, why did you add little micro glitter to it? You know, maybe to add that nice fresh glow, but I don't really love it. The reason why I do love it though is because it does have hyaluronic acid in it, which again, I have dry skin and I need. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so it's super hydrating, and this is a good texture. So most hyaluronic acids just kind of roll off my skin, and when you're like doing this, it can just peel off and be really nasty. This sinks into my skin, so I've been really enjoying this. I don't know if I've noticed a huge difference in the hydration, but I do know that this is a good product to pair with all the products that I am using. The last product I use on a daily basis is moisturizer. I am using the Skin Smoothing Cream by Dermalogica. It has cucumber, arcania, and mallow extract, I think it's called. But I do really like this product. It's, again, made for dry skin. If you're oily, I would go with Active Moist. That's going to be a water-based. I kind of need something a little bit heavier than that, though. Eye cream, I would love to say I use every day. I don't. It's really bad. I know. I use it every other day. I'm not consistent with it. So, and actually the name actually peeled off of the packaging, so I can't even tell you the name of it. But I do use one as much as I can. But yeah, so, and then something I'm going to share with you that is, I think, the most important step of the skincare is sunscreen. I use SPF 50 Solar Booster from Dermalogica. The reason why I like this is because number one, it doesn't have any fragrance to it. Number two, it has a really good consistency and texture. And number three, it doesn't clog my pores or make me feel like I'm wearing sunscreen. It's just a great product. I like to add it to either my moisturizer or even my foundation. And it's just, it pairs really well with all those things. Sun ages our skin 80%, so if we just put on our SPF, we can block all that and lead to younger looking skin over time. Alrighty guys, so that was all of the products that I use on a daily basis. Let me know what you use in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one.